and hopefully we don't even make it that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them people dying out, man. They already got people wanting to go need to bring their ass to Italy because Italy ain't producing kids. They ain't producing at all. What you gonna celebrate in these next couple of years? The Lord is working right now, man. The Lord is not even allowing them to even produce. And they not putting that on the news. They putting all the other shit on the news. The Lord is revealing that little boy touching himself. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is revealing them being weirdos, and He's not allowing them to produce, man. That's why they trying to even what a couple of months back they had Ammon, Japanese trying to bring Jake out there to produce with their women because they not having kids. You know what I'm saying? They not producing, man. You know? So ain't no celebrating. Y'all gonna it ain't at the least it's gonna be a whole lot of more opioid crisis. Because all the celebrating is pretty much putting death into your body. And then you dead alcoholism. It ain't gonna do nothing but be a rise of this and that if he tries to do that. He ain't finna do shit.
Right. And then usually a kingdom fall within 250 years or something like that. And what America being established like 1776 all the way to 2026, that's roughly 250 years, man.
That's over with.
You know?
He ain't just look what he's speaking smooth with his mouth. He's buttery words. But that's just he ain't no different than a Christian pastor, man. You know, saying good speak to me good things instead of the truth. I don't want to butcher it. Yeah.
Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee with persecution.
And the Lord is putting those, even though they don't broadcast it on the news, the Lord is doing damage to these Edomites, man, and these other nations, man. They are not happy. They can't sleep at night, man. They're dying out. They're killing each other. They're finding out different things because they ain't nothing but wicked. They're doing wickedness to themselves, man. So, Kahalayim Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah Hakwadash, man. That the Lord is doing His work, and He's revealing it to us. As the regular Jake, regular Jake don't even realize this shit. All right.
Psalms chapter 49, verse 11. It says, "Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to a generation. They call their lands after their own names."
So that's basically that feel good Jews. And every time they do that, their inward thoughts, they think they're going to continue. They think their grandkids are going to be good. That's why they're doing this population control shit too, so the grandkids can have a foot up of how many kids Jake's still putting out here. All right, and then that's what they do to put the spirit, the great white hope. They put the spirit of that with that rigged ass fight with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. That's his witchcraftery. He knows Netflix is what they watch. He's putting his witchcraftery out there to give them a little oomph, to make it okay. We're gonna win. We beat Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? That's how boxing has always been, and it never stopped, man. It's always been a racial situation, and the mob is behind it. That's what they doing, the witchcraftery situation, man. To give hope to their white people. Great white hope. They screaming for hope, but the Lord is not bringing mercy, man. Their inward thoughts is that's just how they think. That's their pride. That's their pride, man. Well, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be optimistic. I got something.
This Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because there are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened.
So look at the Elon Musk already talking about how many jobs are going to be taken. All right, how many people are not going to be having babies? He already putting that rainbow community out there. They're not producing, you know. So it's going to be a whole lot of and then there's a lot of damaged food out there. A lot of people that's not being, you know, they working and bringing in foods and transportation and all that stuff in the cutout. There's going to be a darkened society in the near future, man. You know, no food in your refrigerators. You know, no jobs for you to get because automation. You know, pretty soon the buses are going to be automatically driven.
They already had truckers. They started to automate us others.
Yeah, and that's the spirit because I know a brother that one of my dad's homies. He's from Mississippi. We used to go to Mississippi since I was a kid. He's a truck driver. He's like, man, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? He got his own truck. He's a self worker. You know what I'm saying? How you Jake like, I work for myself, this and that. That ain't even gonna work for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because this man is good at this shit, and he's sitting there like, man, bro, I'm squeezing. Hey, this shit ain't paying. These loads ain't paying like they used to, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and I called him. I'm like, man, what it's looking like, man? You can help me get a truck. And he's like, man, hey, you gotta if you do, how much you trying to spend, this and that. But these loads ain't paying like, you know what I'm saying? You better stick to what you got right now, and this and that. It ain't looking good.
He saw weeding out all that shit from the greatest to the least job. I don't know if y'all seen in that group, but usually they ain't got the bellman no more. They set up, you can walk up and put the phone up to that motherfucker.
Attack the car.
Right, and that's just a little small job. So from the least to the smallest job, Esau gonna get you niggas up out of here, man.
I was gonna say, I seen some shit not too long ago. I think out in LA, and they had self-driving cars. So hey, like you try to Uber and get to the next stop and shit. It's them picking you up. Self-driving car picking your ass up.
It ain't even an Uber driver. They
Right,
cut
these
him out.
niggas just sitting in
Cut
the
him
car,
out
just
the-
going for the ride and shit.
And then speaking of LA, all them truckers that was in LA, they had to get rid of their gas-driven trucks because it's a law. They got to get digital trucks and stuff like that. I'm talking about it was a truck. You're like, man, I spent all my money on these trucks, man. I have to get rid of them. And, you know, fuck them. Just fuck them up, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no game.
Scripture said the grinding shall cease, man. Alright, we all know that goes to work. So the work getting low on niggas. Alright, it said the window shall darken. Alright, that going to the future of this place. Alright, ain't no more, don't nobody see the future of this place. Oh man, 10 years is gonna be great. I got everything mapped out. You know, I should get my degree in 4 years. Hey, you still don't know where the hell you're gonna be, even with a fucking degree in the way the economy shaped. You not just, just because you got a major degree, now you overqualified for shit. Certain people don't even want to hire your ass.
It was a black woman crying. She was talking about how she got a degree, she got a master's and all this shit, but still couldn't get that
Can't
right
get a
job
job.
she wanted, you know?
Yeah, because they don't want to pay. Okay, you got that. I mean, I got to pay you a lot out of my pocket. They rather pay you. They don't want to pay you that much. Oh, damn, you too qualified. I mean, I got to up my. I got to come out of my pocket to pay.
Right.
No, we sorry, we can't have it. You know what I'm saying? And these matters, we looking at every detail, man. These matters we cannot be ignorant, not look over. Ecclesiastes chapter 5:15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. All right. So we go. He spoke on the Salvation Army. That was the Salvation Army when they got the people that ringing the bells and stuff like that. They ain't got them. The motherfucker ain't out there cold as hell making that chop no more, man. That's all automation. That's small. And then we go into the trucking. When a couple years back, the trucking was the shit. All right, you know. Then it's finna be it's other stuff that we might gloss across. It's over with, man. You know. Man, did y'all see? I don't want to get off subject. Did y'all see? China got a drone army, man. And it looks so damn creepy. I'm talking about the motherfucker. They so in order up in the skies and they just sit still in the sky. I'm talking about, bro. China got some shit going on.
They're ahead when it comes to all that shit. Actually, every year, they say that they rank number one in having drone shows. So you know, when it comes to some military drone shit, they got it.
They got it. Hey, America just don't put everything in the forefront. They train. They do all this secret service. Okay?
Oh, and also, Russia's about 40 years ahead when it comes to the military.
This Hebrews 13 and 14, it says, for here have we no continuing city, but we seek one to come. All right, and that's why, hey, brothers know, hey, this the way shit is going over here in Babylon, man. Hey, you ain't got nothing promised here. All right, hey, it's people who've been working their whole damn life, putting into their 401k. All right, they're already saying the majority of them are never gonna receive their payout in their Social Security. All right, all these things that these people have put years and years into investing and to retire and to finally be able to relax their feet in Babylon. Hey, these people ain't even granted that, man. All right, they about to switch and reset the currency on the people, all right, and put you niggas right back It's a hard shit, man.
Go with it.
Hey, I remember when I was a shorty, I think the retirement age used to be like 60 probably. I believe it's like 80 right now, some shit like 75. And, hey, they making you niggas work more and more, man.
We're trying to
It's going more and more for you niggas to work y'all motherfucking lives away, man. Until Esau said ain't no work for you niggas. You on a universal pay. All right, we're gonna need you to be C-hipped, all right, and be up to date on all your jump shots, or it's gonna be off with your head, pretty much, man. That's the times that we coming into.
It's Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. It says, seeing then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. You know, and we enter into bad times, man. You know, so you have to walk circumspectly, man. All right, be cautious of what's going on. All right, and the Lord called us to be watchmen. You know, so being a watchman, you watching out for the times and the signs, man. You know, we enter into some evil shit. All right, and the world doesn't know. All right, and the rest of the world is caught up to these fucking holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all this other bullshit, man.
I sent all y'all brothers this video about Halloween, man. That shit was so fucking wicked. Man, we don't know. I sent it on Instagram.
That was the last one.
The last one, man, that shit was so fucking wicked, man. I ain't even gonna go deep into it. Just know, man, all this shit is going back to wickedness, man. There's so much evil that goes on behind closed doors, and that's the reason, hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is gonna visit this place, man. Hey, and it's gonna be a great judgment over here.
And it's funny, all these jakes that's been celebrating these places, celebrating these holidays, wondering why a bunch of bad shit happening to them right now. Wondering why the Lord just, you know, and they coming to brothers like, man, you know, she did this. No, you applied that demon time, boy. That's why now the Lord's in it, you know, judging. We told you. You know, that's what that is. You can't feel sorry for Jake that ain't in this truth, that's going through what they going through. We ain't no fucking superheroes. You know?
Halloween should be obvious not to celebrate. Dressing up like a damn demon, especially if you're a Christian. Come on, man. That make no sense. This is 2 Timothy 3:1. It says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontent, fierce, despisers of those that are good.
Hey. Matter of fact, bring that back.
2 Timothy 3:1, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Hey, that's how we know we're in the last days, man. You know, perilous times, man. Hey, that we living in. You know, continue.
It says, for men shall be lovers of their own self, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, and unholy.
Hey, and that's the spirit of this whole world, man. Hey, that's the spirit of all you people out here. 2/3 our people, you know, proud, can't tell them shit. You know, they all the above, man.
The scriptures say that they count gain as godliness. Our people are so goddamn materialistic. Right? It's all about fucking material with our damn people, man. That's the new brand celebrities. That's who our fucking gods of our people is. And they worship the fucking, they worship the goddamn Nike, the goddamn Louis Vuitton and George. They worship that shit, man.
That's the Edomite's last name, man.
Yeah.
All these different designer brands and shit. You rocking Esau shit, man. It says, verse 3, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers.
False accusers.
It is kind of a little time a little bit. False accusers, incontent, fierce despisers of those that are good. But it say what? Without natural affection. So what? Jacob get bland and motherfuckers will walk up with videos and record the shit. That ain't the natural. The natural affection is damn. That's one of my brothers. Let's you know, let's get him where he need to be or something. But motherfuckers don't care. And it says what that despisers of those that are good. So what? hey, the ones that are good are the ones in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that's putting forth the effort. But what our people, they despise it. So it was prophesied to be like, all right, we against those niggas. Then they want to do good, nigga. We ain't pushing peace pretty much. That's them niggas, right? Because hey, us by the way, we're the ultimate peace pushers, man. We pushing for peace, for the elect, ultimately the whole nation in the kingdom of heaven, man. But these niggas, they don't want to push peace. They don't want to hear about, Esau going down and having to serve us and all that shit. Let me go ahead and get the next verse. Verse 4, it says, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures, more than lovers of Yahweh, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away.
Right. So having a form of godliness, looking like it, but really behind the scenes, wicked as hell. That's you pastors, that's you community guys and guys. Us are the community. That's all you goofy, off-ass camps, but behind the scenes, you busting your wife in the butt and the other men's wives, and you doing all this weird ass crap, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, the scripture's coming off the page.
It says, verse 6, for of this sort, that which creep into houses and led captive silly women laden with sins, led with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
That's right. And that's what men wax worse, men and seducers wax worse and worse. They utilize them silly ass women, man. They saying they putting all them little word salads to them silly ass women and leading them astray, and then whatever the other stuff that was at the word.
Ever learning, but ain't able to come to the truth, man. They ain't able to receive this truth. You conscious niggas, think you know everything about the universe, all this some other shit that's outside of this truth,
Because they're not spiritual.
Yeah.
Like the scripture said that the natural man receiveth not the things the spiritual man receiveth.
You don't know about the ancient cities.
Right.
Of Tamaraton.
Death scroll. You know about the scrolls.
It ain't
Or Robbie
no
too.
salvation.
Looking at, But then I go and snort a lime. Go and do some cocaine and see that word.
1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned.
Yeah, man. Hey, the natural man, the carnal man, he can't get this. I thought you were, yeah, he just can't get it. It ain't nothing. No matter how you break it down to him, or hey, try to hand it to him. The nigga understand the motherfucking the elements, the periodic elements. The nigga break down the motherfucking pyramid, all the way down, break down the root of pi to you. But the nigga he just can't get this, man. Like the Lord ain't opened him up to it. He can't receive it, man.
Most of them motherfuckers don't be having morals. They'll teach you all that shit, but morals be off. And this what this truth teach us: morality, statutes, and things of not to do. They just telling you some bullshit and want you to follow them.
Proverbs 24:7. It says, wisdom is too high for a fool. He opened not his mouth in the gate.
Wisdom is too high for a fool, man. Alright? The true wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the nigga can't grasp it. Alright? It's above his pay grade. Alright? The nigga don't get paid, he don't get enough spiritual money to open that bank account. The Lord ain't opening that up to him.
The Lord ain't dealing with them. The Lord only dealing with the men of the Lord, man. The Lord only dealing with the men, the real men,
And he'll confront your motherfucking shit. And if you ain't continuing to work, he'll bounce your motherfucking shit. Take that. The scriptures talking about the Lord has no use for a sinful man. Alright? Hey, the Lord will bless you with this knowledge. He'll take it right back from your ass. Alright? You misabusing it. Alright? The Lord don't really abusing the brotherhood. The Lord don't play that shit. Alright? All that abusing the brotherhood. Hey, moving like a nigga, the Lord will get rid of your ass, man. He don't need you, man. hey, the Lord will use you, all right, to bring somebody into the fold and do away with your ass.
Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen.
For many are called, but few are chosen. I forgot the ex-brother who used to be Israelite camp. He used to make the videos where he was putting Israelites and making them look like X-Men characters and something. Hey, that video woke up a lot of people, and then he went back into the world, man. All right, so many are called, but hey, few are chosen, man. You could be woke up to the truth, but that don't ultimately mean that you're gonna continue to do this until the end, man. All right, your ass will get weak in the knees and give up.
Wisdom of Solomon 1:4. It says, "For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin."
Yeah, wisdom can't enter into a malicious soul, and hey, it's not about the sin, the body that's just fully indulged in sin. All right, and we know what witchcraft is. What? Rebellion is a form of witchcraft, man. All right, so you got brothers who always talking up against other brothers who are bubble and shit. I don't want to take orders and shit. That's sin dwelling in your ass. And ultimately, the brothers, you see they ass be out the camps, man. All right, back into the world, man. All right, because the Lord is not dealing with no sinful men. Jake want to come in this shit full of pride, man. And this thing is about humbling down. It ain't about being proud. Jake want to be number one, want to be the man in every damn thing. Jake want to be the main character. It ain't about you being the motherfucking main character, man. Fuck. Alright, Yahweh Shah, that's the main character, man. Alright, ain't about you. Hey, the main character, that role already took, man. You a supporting cast. Hey, you better, hope and pray that your ass can be that.
This is Sirach 32:17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will.
Yeah, I stopped teaching because he was fucking with my spirit. Fuck off. My grandma got sick, shit. Fuck my head up. Fuck all that, man. Trying to find an excuse, alright, to be a fucking nigga, man. Alright? Yeah.
This thing is urgent, man. You know? Every excuse he got wicked deeds he wanted to fulfill before he break down and change. You know what I'm saying? And just like I got this Romans 13:11 NLT. This is all the more urgent. This is an urgent message here. You know, for you know how late it is. Time is running out. Wake up, for our salvation is near now than when we first believed. So it's like he waking you up. Get up now. Get up. Ain't no. Hold on, just give me 5 more minutes. No, now. You know what I'm saying? The night is almost gone, and the day of salvation will soon be here. So remove your dark deeds like dirty clothes, and put on the shining armor of right living, because we belong to the day. We must live decent lives for all to see, and that starts today, all right? Don't partake in the darkness of wild parties, right? And that's all these holidays got going on. Wild parties at the end of it. Wild parties at the beginning of it. All right? And drunkenness, or in sexual promiscuity, and immoral living, or in quarreling and jealousy. All right? That's what a lot of people don't want to leave, man. But the Lord said this is urgent. Ain't no, well, I got a party and I gotta get sexually promiscuity tonight. No, you do it. You get that shit up off you like dirty clothes, man. You know, you got that stink on you. Clean yourself up. But we know the spirit of a sinful man if he don't want to do it. And it was a scary thing to get caught up in the hands of the Lord, man. You know.
It's Ephesians 4:24, and it says, "And that ye put on the new man, which after Yahweh is created in righteousness and true holiness."
Put on a new man, because we got to bury that old self. We've been living in this darkness more than we've been in this truth. So we got to practice those righteous acts, man. Change our ways, man, and rep it. You know, not just saying we change. We got to do it on a daily basis. Bury that old man, all right? And put on that new man. Put on that armor of the Lord, because we got to. Hey, the wiles of the devil is. Hey, it's something strong. You know. We got to be practicing these righteous acts so we can be strong in the flesh, man. You know?
Sirach chapter 21, verse 2. Flee from sin as from the face of a serpent. For if thou comest too near it, it will bite thee. The teeth thereof are as the teeth of a lion, slaying the souls of men.
And serpents, the venomous serpents, you get bit by one of them once, you're done if you don't get any aid, man. You gotta flee from that like a rattlesnake. Hey, let's get you know what I mean? You gotta flee from stuff like that. But most people just want to linger, man. You know how people be like, I'm fighting my demons. No, most people don't. Majority people don't fight their demons. We really fight our demons, man. They are the demons, man. They mess you, kick you with the demons. And that's what that scripture don't say. Kick it with the demons. It say flee from the evil, man. Flee from it. Don't kick it. Don't hang around it. If you know you weak in this, you know you weak in that, and you around stuff that can trigger it, get the fuck away from it. Get your ass away from that shit.
They got the, when we just watching the videos, they fucking demons fucking got this witch praying over this
Liquid death.
water. That water called liquid death. And the bitch is saying she putting demons inside the goddamn water before she sell it to y'all.
Yeah, and that's what Wiz Khalifa was pushing that shit. They be pushing that shit. A lot of that's why, hey, the wiles of the devil, man. Jake been and grabbed like, what this is? And they ain't got Noah's research and been and drunk that shit. And now he wondering why he all wicked and, you know, and turned into some old demon. You know? This shit ain't no game, bro.
Sirach 21, verse 3. All iniquity is as a two-edged sword. The wounds whereof cannot be healed.
All iniquity, man. So once you indulge in it or get in tune with it, ain't no healing from that, man. Ain't no man, I'm gonna do it tonight and then I'm gonna come back from it tomorrow, I'm gonna repent. Hey, you better hope the Lord can get you together. But other than that, that was willful wickedness, man. Ain't no you know better. You know? All that wickedness, man. Ain't no turning back. Flee from it, man. That's all Jake want to do is get in tune with the bullshit. Party and bullshit and party. Teaching their youngins. You supposed to get away from that shit. That's why I don't fuck with niggas, man. Cause that's all they want to do. That's why I don't fuck with motherfuckers, man. I stay holy. Stay away from people. Stay apart, man. And the more I do it, the more better I feel. The more I preserve my energy.
1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. And they that use the world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away.
So this world, you're gonna have to come across all types of things, because you're living in this place. So you use it to survive and get things to going, but you don't get indulged in this world and what this world pushes, man. This world pushes nothing but wickedness, man. You know, everywhere you go, this world pushes nothing but BS. You use it. Maybe you got to get you some food or whatever this and that. You know, and I'm not saying get sinful for a moment. Just no. You know, you work, you do your job. You work and get your paycheck. You know, you go and you go home. You know, and shit, yo. You know, you have a few yaya, and that, you know, it gets the fuck on, man. Don't follow the multitude to do evil.
That's why I say abuse. Because when you go into that, it means to use excessively.
Yeah.
All right, to use too much.
Too much.
All right, you shouldn't be too much of anything that's gonna take you away from the Lord, man. All right. Yeah, man, you shouldn't be too much of any fucking thing. Man, if you got a too much fucking eating problem, all right, now your big ass can't get around and do shit for the Lord. You gotta cut the hell back. Shit.
Man, that shit real, man. He's battling them plates. Battling them plates, boy.
You gotta cut back on that shit, Jay.
That's cheeseburger.
All right, if it's dragging you away from the Lord. All right.
One more bacon there. No, motherfucker.
Thank your ass better not be eating no baconator period. No ass out. You out of here.
It's Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh,
Yeah, you
which is
want
your
your-
reasonable service.
You want your body acceptable unto Yahweh, all right? That's your reasonable service, man. All right, we're doing a service here, man. All right, it's a service, service of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right, hey, so you want this thing to be acceptable. You want it when the Lord see you, I accept. He's an acceptable man. All right, I accept. Hey, the work you put in, that was acceptable work. That was work. All right.
Yeah, so really your whole life, hey, this is your life. You know, everything that you do in this world, it should revolve around this truth. Yeah, you know, we work, we go to work, we get a car, all that, to what, keep a roof over your head and all that shit. What, you know, so Lord willing, we can continue to do the work for that next week.
This is our life's work.